Time now for bronze here in Paris. Time for the athlete introductions.
All right, they're joining us now on the official shooting line. Ladies and gentlemen, shooting on target number 1. Representing Ukraine, Oleksii Hunbin. And his opponent, shooting on target number 2. Representing Finland, Antti Vikstrom. The line judge for this matchup is Christina Tifliu.
So here we go. World number 88, Antti Vikstrom of Finland, up against the world number 87, Oleksii Hunbin of Ukraine. Not very much between them in terms of world ranking, and they both shot well in their semi-finals despite losing. This for the bronze medal, and it's Oleksii Hunbin of Ukraine who will start.
9, 10, 10.
Beautiful grouping. And those ones drifted over to the left. 27 gettable here for Vikstrom.
7 set.
Just about, as it turns out. A 27 for the pair of them. Those two final arrows both going off to the left, Nikki. Is that wind, do you think?
I mean, we haven't got a fantastic view, but I think it doesn't look like that much wind going on. I think Vikstrom, that last shot again just wasn't quite the same. A little bit of different movement perhaps there. The first 2 shots, gorgeous, weren't they? So maybe that forward thinking of, oh, I could win this set. Maybe that crept into his mind, but we can see those feather flags in the background there, giving them lots of information on what's happening, and we know in this stadium the wind is swirling.
Well, we definitely see the digital windsock blowing from right to left. Perhaps that did change. It's hard to know exactly what's going on the field of play. Another quick one for you. Vikstrom shot well in the semi-finals on target number 1. He's come out within less than 5 minutes of losing that semi-final on target number 2. How much of a difference will that make?
Probably not much. I mean, we're in the middle of a stadium. The sun looks to be behind the clouds at the moment. A string picture won't be too much different, so I wouldn't say too much difference.
Hunbin in the middle of the target again. Starts set number 2 with a 10.
9.
That one on the line for a 9. Chance to put this out of reach. Shoots to 29, so a 10 here from Vikstrom and we'll still all be square. looked very calm and comfortable with that. So a 29 for him as well. And we are all square. Bit of nerves here again, I think, playing their part. An opportunity for Hunbin to put it out of reach, having shot 2 great 10s, then pushes it into the 9. Vikstrom showing a bit of balance there and a bit of grit to score his last 10 though.
Yeah, I think Hunbin come off the line, you know, signifying to his coach his release hand. So where there was a little bit of tension, difference in his release, that might have caused that 9. But yeah, great shooting from both of them again, 29s.
Get a good look down the 70-meter range. There you go, that's what Nicky was referring to. He wasn't happy with the release for his third arrow. Vikstrom will be delighted, though, that he's taken the opportunity when it came to level things up. Under pressure, having to shoot a 10, did just that. 2 apiece after 2 sets. Oleksii Hunbin to shoot first in set number 3.
Eight or 9, too close to call.
Ooh.
Neuf. Neuf.
A grimace there from the Ukrainian. This is a crucial arrow, I think, for Hunbin.
Neuf.
So marked as a 27, but that could be pushed down to a 26. A 9, and the points are his. And that's just what he got. A 28 won't be matched. The measure, if anything, is going to push Hunbin's score down, and Vikstrom leads by 4 set points to 2. Nicky, your thoughts on that first arrow from Hunbin? It's put on the scoreboard as a 9.
Yeah, I think that was another close one to call. I just saw a bit of movement, I thought, in his front arm as he released, so I wonder whether that was the reason it went off to the right. But then he just generally just couldn't get back into the middle, could he?
No, a little bit of a struggle through that set for Oleksii Hunbin. And again, Antti Vikstrom finds himself in the lead, and if he can secure both set points here, he will secure the bronze medal in Paris and a hat load of ranking points. Time for set number 4. Oleksii Hunbin didn't enjoy set number 3, despite scoring a 27 out of 30. He's going to get us underway for set number 4.
Neuf.
Back in the center for the Ukrainian, but Vikstrom with the first 10 has put himself in a strong position here. And X has a big chance now. Vikstrom has got to put some pressure on with a 10. Just what he does with a 29, but here's a big chance here for Antti Vikstrom to take the bronze in Paris. He needs a 10. pushes it into the 9, so 29 apiece, and that's not quite enough. Vikstrom will share the points with Hunbin and stays 2 points ahead at 5-3 up. Now, it looks to me like there's a pattern going on here, Nikki, and you know I love patterns. Vikstrom, when he has an opportunity, the first one he takes, the next one he doesn't take. And we've seen that happen twice so far through the semi-finals and this bronze medal match. If he's given an opportunity in set number 5 here, my bet is he's going to take it.
Yeah, there's every possibility of that. I mean, yeah, he just seems to lose a bit of the flow and just got to stay with his normal shot process. Both these archers shooting ever so well. When they do shoot well, it's like I say, it's the points they drop that make the biggest difference.
Well, a couple of slightly longer holds for the Finn there. If he can sort that out, I think he's got a good chance. But Hunbin, still in with a shout, needs to win this set.
9.
A 9 is a great score from 70 meters, but this man here will see it as an opportunity.
9. 9.
So, Hunbin with a chance to level up here. Needs a 10.
9.
Gets a 9. So he's now left the door open. It's a 10 that's required for Vikstrom to level up the scores. And that'll be enough to win the bronze. Quick shot in the 10, gets the 28 to level up on scores in the set and wins the single set point to take the bronze medal 6 points to 4 against Oleksii Hunbin. It is Antti Vikstrom of Finland with bronze in France. Well, I did say if he's given an opportunity, alternates, and it was his turn to take the opportunity. But joking aside, brilliant performance from the pair of them, and like you say, it comes down to just 1 or 2 arrows.
Yeah, some really good shooting in there. You know, the first set, both shooting 1 red, but other than that, keeping them all in the 9s and 10s. You know, a nail-biting match from start to finish, and some amazing shooting.
Yeah, great stuff from the pair of them. Question for Oleksii Hunbin is, has he done enough to persuade the Ukrainian Federation to pick him for the Olympic Games in Tokyo over his teammate Ivan Sky? I think we can safely say that Antti Vikstrom, with a bronze medal and some very strong shooting here in Paris, has booked his place on the Finnish squad. Just the 1 or 2 arrows going astray for Hunbin. But the tightest of bronze medal matches taken by this man, Antti Vikstrom of Finland.